350 hasn't come out to defend. What are your immediate thoughts after that one?
I'd like to find a way to get Virat Kohli out. That's probably my first thought. Yeah, I don't think we should read in too much into 360 and 350. It's quite clear that, given the two new balls and the 4 out, that's maybe the new 300, 290. So disappointed not to win, but you know, we're not making too much of the score. I thought we fought our way back into the game really well. I thought Mitch and Jimmy found a way to get us back into the game. We've just got to try and find a way to sneak a couple of early wickets. That's probably been the difference.
I suppose, did you feel like 350 was enough? I mean, now you say 350, 360 is not 300. Did you feel like it was going to be?
Yeah, I think you'd take it. Yeah, whether it's 300 or not, I think if someone offered it to you at the start of the game, you'd certainly take it. So, but what it is, I guess, is it's no. You've still got to do things really well to win the game. And you know, to our bowlers' credits, I think we tried to make Virat hit really good shots. You know, particularly towards the end there, we made him hit to areas we feel he's. I was going to say less comfortable, but we made him hit good balls for 4 and 6. So I was really proud of the way our bowlers finished.
We're getting at a stage where calling this like T50 now.
Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it? But it's an interesting one because the series we had at home against Sri Lanka last year, where the wickets had a bit in them, the bowlers dominated. You know, 220 I think, or 240 was the highest score in the series. So it's a bit of a balance, you know.
Bit of a parallel from Jaipur, and Jaipur, you said that the bowlers did bowl really well. Similar to that, would you say the same again here?
I think we bowled better than there. Yeah, I thought we had much better plans here. You know, I could really see what the bowlers were trying to do. Stuck at it really well. So you know, I'm certainly not disappointed with the bowlers tonight. You know, I thought we tried really hard. And that's, you know, how close it's getting down to the 3 balls there. You're talking minuscule differences in the game.
Do you feel you need to drag India out of their comfort zone and try to get them to bat first? I mean, assuming that we're going to get another flashback in Bangalore.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's what the toss of the coin is, though. We didn't get a say in it today.
So, was it a little surprising that India opted to play 3 spinners?
No, we actually talked about it in our team meeting. We thought that was an option. We hadn't seen Mishra. You know, he's a bowler that we rate pretty highly. A lot of the guys who have played with him and against him in the IPL think he's a very good bowler. So we thought it might be an option. You know, I think both teams are looking for a difference with the bowling attack. It's been so hard for bowlers. It's just about trying to find 2% difference that could be the difference in the game.
Okay, can you talk a little bit about what else you need? Is his best of the series? It came at a pretty crucial time.
Yeah, it did. He batted beautifully, nice little reprieve with the Noe, which was handy. But I think what he does do, and certainly batting with him, he just puts so much pressure back on the bowlers, particularly the spinners. He just makes them, I think, probably takes the focus off them bowling well to just trying to bowl to survive. So great to see. You know, he and Jimmy Faulkner have had a really hard 8 months, busy 8 months. So the more that we can help Watto out and perform around him, then we know that when he does perform on days like today, ooh, no kissing in the dark. There we go. Yeah, we know it's great. It's great for us.
You look at how you bounce back from the last time. I mean, obviously, what the group would be feeling a little bit disappointed after the result tonight. But do you look at how you bounce back from Jaipur and got the win in Mohali as a bit of a confidence booster?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're still playing really good cricket. You know, India deserve to be the #1 team in the world. They're a very, very, very good one-day side, and we know that. And we know we've got to play at our absolute best, and we need 11. We saw tonight we need more than 11 guys performing well. I guess the one thing we'll take out, the real positive, is every time the series has been even so far, we've managed to win that game. So, you know, as far as the spectacle goes, I guess it deserves to come down to this game.
Just the they deserve to be number one ODI side.
So I'm not.
As you mentioned, that they deserve to be number one ODI side. But can we say that they are the world's weakest bowling attack?
No, absolutely not, mate. No, I think you're making way too much. The wickets have been beautiful batting wickets. You're only allowed 4 out. The game has changed a little bit in the last. If the wicket's a little bit, we saw the other day, if there's a little bit of bounce and seam, then India's bowlers are good. They create good. They're good swing bowlers, good seam bowlers. Same with us. It's just a matter of getting on a wicket where they'll get a little bit of help, and they're all good bowlers. There's just nothing helping them, conditions or rules.
Josh, do you think the forward fielders role is the biggest reason of the teams making 350 runs easily?
Yeah, that's probably what I quite like the 2 new balls. I think that creates a good contest. It makes batters maybe make decisions early, work hard if there's a little bit in it. But the 4 out is really challenging. You almost have to give up one side of the field. We're seeing some of the best fast bowlers in the world having to bowl with a short, fine leg. It makes it hard. I'm not sure it's something they adapt to, or I'm not sure what the answer is there.
Last 2 questions.
George, we didn't see outrageous fielding. Can you please know what's
Yeah, just a stiff back from batting, so we'll assess that. Would have been nice to have him out there with his bowling. So he had a bit of a crack in the warm up and just felt he was probably going to be more of a hindrance. So historically he bounces back reasonably quickly from that. So he spent most of the innings working on it. Hopefully he'll be right.
Last one.
Josh, a couple of points. What would it take for any team to stop Virat on these sort of tracks? With this sort of bowling and field restrictions?
Yeah.
What would you take from this defeat? Would it be Johnson's dismissal of Veda and Yuvraj again?
Yeah, to stop him, maybe we need someone in the crowd to throw things at him, like they do at our blokes. That might be a good start. I don't know, mate. We just got to get him out, keep bowling good balls. We'll find a way. We'll find a way. And there's a lot of positives to take out of it. I think there's a disappointed change room in there that we lost, but I think generally we're pretty upbeat. We're still playing good cricket. If we're getting knocked over for 180 or they're getting those runs in the 40th over, then we start asking questions. But we're playing some good cricket. We know that we're pushing India all the way, and there's one game in the series. So it's little stuff. I think if everyone, 11 blokes, find 0.5% improvement each, we win that game.